Continuing coverage now, a 1990 Bay County murder case is back in the spotlight as a third person convicted in the crime may soon leave prison. The two other people involved in the shooting death of Tim Zane have already been released. And Terry, the third person is the man who pulled the trigger.
Yes, Angie, Shawn was 18 when he shot and killed Tim Zane. England now has a chance to join his two co-defendants in getting out of prison much earlier than most people expected.
She's maintained her innocence in all these years, and the fact that the governor saw a merit in her claims should tell us something.
Those comments from Shawn in February 2023 talking about Governor Gretchen Whitmer commuting the 2 life prison sentences of Luann Zane, who was convicted of killing her husband Timothy Zane. The murder happened in his Bangor Township home in January of 1990. Also convicted were James Blau on the left and England. Tim Zane's brother Jim described the crime for us in an interview last year.
They broke through, they stood on his back and shot him through the neck.
Investigators say Luann recruited Blau in England to kill her husband for insurance money. Zane would later claim she was abused by Tim Zane, a claim Tim's family disputes. Blau was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole, which he was granted in 2020. Luann Zane was paroled last year, and now it appears England, the man who actually shot Tim Zane, could also leave prison in the near future. England was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole, but the Michigan Supreme Court held that sentences of automatic life without parole for 18-year-olds violate the state constitution. England's attorney Andrea Levine says Bay County prosecutor Nancy Barushko declined to proceed with a mandatory life sentence, which would require a hearing. Instead, England would be sentenced to a term of years, and on Tuesday afternoon, Bay County Circuit Court Judge Jesse Scott Wood sentenced England to 35 to 60 years. He has served 34 years, and with previous good time credit, Levine says it's possible England could get a parole hearing as early as next week. Jim Zane did not want to comment on the matter, saying he needed time to process this latest development. He told us this in 2023.
I can never, ever, ever forgive this.
Now, I tried to reach several people for comment, including James Blau and Luann Zane and the Bay County prosecutor, but I did not hear back.